Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Ronald. If you're new here, first things first, make sure you like, share, subscribe so you never miss a bite. Alright, so today I thought of making something special for my wife. As you all know, it's been Valentine and you gotta make a little something special for your loved one or your partner. Now, on our end here, typically we don't like to spend, too much money out there. And given COVID and all, you know how it is, you can't get a lot of money here and there. But hey, what am I making? We're going to make an amazing Eggs Benedict with steamed potatoes on the side, as you can see right there. Now, this is something you can do on any special day depending on how or if someone loves it. My wife, she really loves Eggs Benedict, so which is a plus for me on my side. I actually kind of did the same thing way back for her when she was pregnant, and it was also her birthday, so she really loved it. So now I'm like, hey, if it ain't broken, don't fix it, right? So I'm going to dive into the same thing, and I'm going to show you how to make your own homemade Hollandaise sauce. Yeah, look at that, right? And you're going to see how to put your own eggs. What's the process? What do you put in? It's pretty easy actually if you think about it, and also cost effective. All right, are you ready for this? Alrighty, let's get started. Alright, so it goes without saying you will need a pan like that, or a pot that you're going to use for your poaching your eggs. You also need to create like a double boiler where you basically have a pot like that with a little bit of water, and this goes on that there. That means you're using steam to cook or to make your Hollandaise sauce. On the other side we also have some potatoes, as you can see. We can't wait to have that. It's also important to put your eggs on the side, or make sure they're at room temperature if you're going to use them for your Hollandaise sauce. It helps the process. And of course we have some English muffins here. Do you need to have that? Not really. If you have toast, you know what, use that. Use whatever you have in your house. You know my rules. So first things first, it's very important for you to separate your eggs and your whites. So just crack that up. Oh, I didn't crack it properly, but that's fine. So either way, just make sure it's side by side and you crack it like that, because all you need honestly are your yolks. So as you can see, I'm separating the two like that, side by side, or just pour it in your hand like some people do. The best way to do it honestly is to do like that, so that way you're getting kind of side by side. Open it up right here again, have right there, separate the whites, because what you're going to be using is only the yolks. And there we have it. When you're making your Hollandaise sauce, you can either use oil or you can use clarified butter, meaning you put your butter in a pot on a very low heat and you let it melt slowly by slowly, and then you usually have to skim it off a bit. That's quite a different process as well, but it's healthier. But today we're gonna use oil. Actually, we're going to use olive oil. This is what we have. So there's our egg. Just get it started. Give it a quick whip like that. I also have a rag here. I made it wet. Usually if you have a rag like this, make it, get your rag like that and do like a little circle like that. Why? Anytime you get off the heat for a little bit, you can put it right here and you are able to kind of do that. You have to be able to use one hand doing this, one hand putting in oil. Okay, so but this is like that. So now we go in here again. What to keep in mind here is to make sure that the steam is not too much. Release the steam every now and then. Okay, so it's not cooking your egg. So once I see this turning a little bit of color, just ever so slight, I'm going to start putting in the oil. See that? You start to get a little caught up on the side. I want to take that off just for a minute. So right now I'm going to start adding in some oil, but just really slow. So you can just use the hand blender. It might also help you the same way if you're making a lot. Okay? Again, ever so slight, like that, as you go. Ever so slight as you go. Just keep going. The more oil you put in though, just so keep in mind, the thicker it becomes. See that? It gets thicker. If it's getting too thick, you know, put in a little splash of water in there. Slowly, again, not too much. Do you see the difference right there? It's getting a little bit thicker, and that's the consistency right there, but I'm still going though, okay? Oil as we go. Alright, so now that I'm almost wrapped up with this, I'm gonna put in our water for poaching our eggs. So in here, just put a little splash of oil, like that. That's good enough, you don't need too much. And also, just a little bit of vinegar in there. Not that much, because you don't want them to taste so much like vinegar. So now, it's time to get our eggs cracked. Open it slowly, and put it down like that. There you have it. Once again, there we go. You don't want your eggs to keep boiling too much, so you'll reduce your heat a little bit down like that. At this point, honestly, it's all up to you how you want it, where you want it really soft, or maybe a bit medium, or you just want it maybe hard poached. Really go for whatever you want. In the meantime, I'm going to do some toasting here. Toast our English muffins. You never really need to do too much with this when you're seasoning it. So I'll put just a little of black pepper in there, just like that, nothing too much. I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna put a little of Italian in there. You shouldn't really, but well, you know me. I don't behave myself when I'm in the kitchen anyways. I think we're done here. It's time to get serving. Alright, so as we're plating right now, it's up to what you want to put on here, honestly, but we don't really do ham or anything like that, so we're using actually chicken breasts. So I'm going to put on here a few. Probably put 2 pieces on each side, because we want this to be like an actual meal for us. So next we have our poached eggs. Again, we want, like ours, pretty much hard poached, honestly. Your egg in there. Again, if you like what you see here, guys, make sure you give me a like, share, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up, of course, so that we can also gain more ground on here. And share this with a friend, by the way. We also have some potatoes, as I said, we're boiling away. Usually we put them in the oven to roast them off. We didn't want to do that today, so I'll put those right there as well. But these are being marinated basically. Spices, there's Italian on there, there is black pepper, there's olive oil on them. Ooh, man, oh man. I mean, this is when you feel like you've died and gone to heaven. Just saying. As you can see, again, our Hollandaise sauce is also ready, and the consistency is amazing. Look at that. Let's put that on. Ooh. I'm not being shy with this, because my wife, as I say, she loves it. She'll even ask me to put it on the potatoes. I know that much. Babe, you want me to put on the potatoes too?
Absolutely.
See that? You can do whatever you want with it, and voila. Woo! Now, I've already invited the professor. She can't even wait. Never mind. So I guess she's already tested it.
No.
Let's move on.
I didn't taste it. I took a little bit of the sauce.
And
you have to get the whole thing first.
you guys saw her, right?
It's really, I'm so excited for this meal. You guys don't know.
Okay, can you wait? We need to show, you know what, never mind. I give up. Go ahead.
No, I can wait.
Oh, okay.
I'm just ready and I can wait though.
You're ready? Okay. All right. So, give it a test.
My mouth was watering when he was cooking this, so I can only imagine. There you have a view from the inside. That's delicious.
Good.
No.
Yeah.
Try.
All right. So, looks like I've passed the exam today. So,
You absolutely did.
to be honest, I'm not a big fan of this. I'm eating it because
You love me.
someone, yeah, pretty much. I would never
No.
go to a restaurant and order this, just saying. But we made it. She's making me, so just saying. If anybody cares, you know, just tell the police. So while I'm doing this here, guys, I'm going to do the word of the day. Today, let's do a sentence. How do we say I love you so much in my language? I'm pretty sure my wife probably knows this. Do you remember how we say I love you so much in my language?
Quagalanyo.
Ah, wow. She's actually good at this. Look at you go.
You got it right?
Yes, you actually got it right.
Nice.
Quagalanyo. So if I say
Nyo,
a lot.
it means a lot.
A
So
lot.
if you didn't want to say I love you a lot, you could just go quagala.
You should become a teacher.
And there's going to be a very short lesson. If people want to pay me, sure.
Wow, this is actually good.
I told you. Delicious.
Also, my wife has a YouTube channel. It's called Respect is Growing. Tell us about it.
So my channel is all about my life as a stay-at-home mom and all that entails. Plus I do different videos about, you know, things that affect family life, like budgeting and other fun videos too. So definitely check that out.
Well,
I'm trying to restrain myself, but I do want to eat this whole thing.
once again, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.
Maybe I'll be in the next one.
Perhaps. Bye, guys.
Bye. Happy Valentine's Day.